Hi friends, it's Lisa back with a new process video. This layout is my second layout I created for Paige's 13 Halloween cut files, or 13 days of Halloween cut files. If you still want to purchase the cut files for Halloween, I will put the link down below in the comment box, and then you can go and check what that's all about. So basically, she creates cut files, and then you could subscribe before the whole before, like, when the month began, and then you get a cut file emailed to you each day. And a few scrapbookers participated in promoting the cut files and showing people what you can do with them. So yeah, here's me starting with my background. I used a dry brush, and then I painted some gesso on my colorful page there, on my colorful background. All the papers that I'm using are from the Paige Evans collection called Go the Scenic Route. So this is one of the papers, and then yeah, I put some gesso on it with a dry brush, and then some gold acrylic ink, and also some white and teal splatters. While that was drying, I took off the cut file from my cutting mat. This is the cut file that I was using that day. It's called Witch Hat, and I think it's the cutest. I wanted to back it with rainbow colors. So as you can see here, I'm choosing my colors. I went from green to yellow to orange, and then into the reds and pinks, and then blues and purples. Yeah, this will look very, very cute, and I did not film the whole process of me backing the cut file because that's really boring, but I think a lot of you already know how to back a cut file. So yeah, you just trace around the piece that you want to back, and then you cut it out, and yeah, you just put it on your cut file. And I didn't go into too many details on this hat because there are so many pieces on there. I couldn't really back each and every one of them yeah, by its own. It would have been, and it wouldn't really have looked very cool, I think. So yeah, each section I backed with a different color. And the glue that I'm using is a glue that it's new to me, and I think it's very, very cool to use for backing cut files because the glue is very sticky, and there's not a lot that comes out of the bottle. So yeah, it's very cool to use on cut files. So yeah, I'm a little bit further already. I used some yellow, orange, pink. I didn't use the red finally, I think, because I really didn't like it with the other colors. So yeah, I left the red out. I think I left the red out. Yeah. So then I didn't want to use the hat on its own, so I drew this little witch face, and I was just paper piecing it. Here is the hair, the black hair, and yeah, I thought a green witch would look very cool with the hat. Drawing the eyes, and then I will add pink cheeks and a green nose, and yeah, like I always do. Here are little cute cheeks, and as you can see, my background is dry, and when I was looking at this, when I edited the video, I was like, oh yeah, I need to do this more often, where I just use a dry brush and just put the gesso with a dry brush, like this messy faded look. I don't really do that too much, but on a colored background I think it looks very cool. I used some green distress oxides to put around my face, and I think it gives a lot of detail and it makes the witch look more finished and, yeah, more, not realistic obviously, but yeah, there are more shadows and stuff on her, and I love that. And then I took a gray pen and I traced around the different pieces to give the whole thing even more dimension. And obviously I always need to add my white little details on my little cuties. So I draw some white dots in the eyes, and then white details around the different pieces. I really like the effect that gives. It's not so flat, you know, it comes out more. Here I'm creating a cute little bow for my witch. And as you can see, it's not really difficult to create a bow. You just need to cut out this weird looking shape, and then you just adhere the little flaps in the middle, and it's already done. And maybe if you know a lot of my layouts, you will think, please stop with your bows. But I can't. Every time I create, not every time, but a lot of times when I create my cute little critters and like characters and stuff, I need to put a bow because, I don't know, it looks so cute. It just looks so cute with a bow. Yeah, I used some gold tool that I really also love to use a lot on my layouts lately to create any kind of things to add detail, and I wrapped it around the bow, and yeah, it looks amazing. And then I wanted some pieces hanging out from the bow, you know, like the pieces that you have left from when you do a bow, that hang from the bow. I don't know how to explain, but yeah, you know what I mean. And and I wanted to create those, so I just cut them out of green paper, and then I'm using a sticky dot from American Crafts to adhere that. I always use sticky dots to adhere something with a tool, because it doesn't really stick that good and you need to hold it for a very long time, and with the sticky dots it's very fast and easy. I wanted my witch to have this cool ombre hair coming out of from each side of the head and the face, like this crazy witch hair. So I drew my hair on the page, and I knew I wanted to make it green, starting with dark green and then going to light green, like this ombre look. And oh, sorry, I need to sneeze. Okay. Oops. Sorry, it took some time. And then I'm piercing some dots, and I do my stitching on the page. I started with dark green, and then I used a little bit a more light green, and then a very light green at the end. And I think this looks so cool with the hair, like this crazy witch hair going in all directions. I think it looks very cool. obviously my witch didn't do her roots for a very long time. She didn't when she didn't go to the hairdresser for a long time because the roots are black, as you can see. So she needs to step up her hair game a little bit. Sorry for my voice, it's very early in the morning, and yeah, I didn't talk until now. I'm backing my photo with scraps of paper from the collection, and I used a photo from 2 years ago when we went to Disneyland Paris for the 100th time. Yeah, and I really didn't have very much Halloween photos left for me to scrap. Now I have a few again after I took some now the last few weeks, but yeah, at that time I didn't really have recent photos, so I went back to my photos on my phone and I found this one, and I really love it. We had a great day at Disneyland with the Halloween decoration and stuff. So yeah, I used foam adhesive, like foam tape, to adhere my photo to make it more dimensional. And yeah, now I'm creating my title. I am using the thickers from the Go to Scenic Route collection, and I love the thickers. They are my favorite thickers from all the latest Paige Evans collections, because they have an amazing shape, they have the coolest colors and not too many details on each letter, so it's just one color, and I love that. And then I went into my stash and I wanted gold thickers to write the word Halloween on the hat. So yeah, I chose just gold glitter thickers that I had in my stash. And here I'm using foam squares and rectangles. They are very dimensional, they are very thick, so the witch is yeah, she stands out a lot from the layout. She has a lot of dimension. That's very cool. And I didn't back my spider yet, so I'm doing that with gold glitter paper. Then yeah, just adhering the photo. This looks so cute. So what will I, oh yeah, then I decided that I wasn't done yet, and I wanted to add more like flowers around her hair and her hat and everywhere. She's like this crazy witch where she has flowers and stuff coming out from everywhere, and yeah, I wanted her to look even more cute and crazy and yeah, all over the place. So I cut out those flowers from one of the patterned papers from the Go to Scenic Route collection, and I could use those flowers on every layout. They are the cutest, the colors are amazing, the style is perfect, I love them. And then just to finish, I'm adding some enamel dots from the collection, and yeah, I'm done. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know how you like the layout in the comments, and see you very, very soon. Bye bye.